Yo, what is up, YouTube? Yo, it is 9:51 p.m. I really didn't want to record this video. Wow, zero motivation to do anything tonight. I should have done this in the morning, but I didn't, and I'm paying the price. But it's okay. Still gotta get this journal YouTube video out for myself. I really wish I had water. Oh my god, I have water in my fridge too. Nice, bro. Alright, cool. So, first of all, let's look at P&L ski. As you all can tell, we're at 36 hundo. Count summary today. Orders? No way it reset, bruh. No way it reset. Damn, twin. Damn. Anyways, we took a trade today. We made a quick little 11 hundo on the day, on the banger of a day today. Sorry, hydration is key, yo. Alright, cool. So let's hop in this jaunt and see what we're looking at. So, started today off on the 4 hour. And to me, we were looking bearish, but then we started respecting bullish gaps and disrespecting bearish gaps. So in my opinion, I was looking for like longs today. We had a nice fat juicy 1 hour gap right here. And we also have a 1 hour gap that formed down here as well. But this one I didn't mark out because I didn't feel like it was as importanto. It slightly was, but I didn't feel like it was important. But we'll leave it marked out for this review right now. Okay, we go down to the 15 and the 5. The 15, we're looking really good. And yeah, so I mean, we were just looking at the 1 hour gap, and we were just kind of just being chilling. And we kind of just waited. We had a 5-minute gap and all this other stuff, but yeah, I mean, we could have targeted. I low-key should have marked out the 15 the 5 this, but whatever. Cool. So today there was actually what happened was where's 9:30? 9:30 right here. Price opens low. And I was honestly, I was either thinking we're either going to respect this 1 hour or we're going to run through it. And I took my last little piece of the pie. So we had a 3-minute inverse right here. We created a nice structure. We closed the downside. We rejected off this 1 hour. We also ended up with a... What the flip just happened, yo? Cool. We also had a nice little... I think it was rejection block on like the 5-minute. I think this is what a rejection block is, but to me, I mean, this is what it is to me, but we had a nice little rejection block right here on the 5. Right here, let's say. And as you can see, like, we just kept bouncing out of it. Thank you. You know what I mean? Some brain rot shit. Anyways. That was a 5-minute rejection. We had a 3-minute inverse. Was clean. Right here. As you can see, I marked it out. Which actually, unironically, I think I did target this on accident, quote unquote, but whatever. I just targeted the next low, which was here. I mean, I wanted to target the gap, but didn't have the big enough balls to do that. But we had a nice little rejection out of here, and we inversed this 3-minute, and we had a CISD. We had a change in the state. So to me, that change in the state was juicy for me. I actually entered on this candle here. Now, you can see I got really close to TP. A lot of people I've seen online, like on TikTok and stuff, put their TP here for the 1-to-1. But I think I closed lower than this, though. I did close down here. I didn't even make a 1-to-1 twin. But that's weird, because I was risking 1K for 800. Something ain't right, twin. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. This was my trade today. I made 11 hundo. Oh, cause this was up here like so. That's why. There we go. Like this. There we go. Okay, it was a 1-to-17. Okay, cool. So I entered on this candle here on the retrace back to the fair value gap. I got limit ordered in, and I really like this because, like I said, we had that 5-minute rejection block, and then we also had the CISD, which closed below all these candles on the inverse as well. I really like that. And then also over here on ES, if you notice, on the 5-minute we had a gap, but I also remember seeing a 1-minute gap. And I was thinking, okay, well, if we inverse this gap, because at this time we're like running this high, I thought to myself, okay, like if we run this gap, if we inverse this gap, then we're probably going to end up going to the upside. What basically ended up happening on the 3-minute was we closed here, and then we ended up coming down. We didn't inverse it quite just yet, and we held it, and then as soon as we got above it, we tanked. As soon as we hit this fair value gap, we tanked and sold off really hard. And I was honestly on the 5-minute watching this trade happen, because I'm not a big fan of sitting on the 1-minute because it makes my psych like really bad. Yeah, it makes my psych really bad. So I'm not a big fan of sitting on it, but basically we just took this short. And yeah, we banked off that. I mean, one candle, boys. We hit that jaunt in 15 minutes. Almost got stopped out, and then we held, and we made a nice 11 hundo. So tomorrow, I'll talk about tomorrow later. Whatever. Cool. Next, and then also I use this 5-minute as a confirmation to have my break even was down. My break even was here, so I hit my break even. Right there, like so. I hit my break even, and yeah, I mean, shit, man. Yeah, we hit our break even, and I mean, as soon as we hit break even, we just ran through, and I hit my TP, and cool. So everything worked out really well for me. I'm really happy about all of it. To be completely honest with you, Twin. How do I do this? Sorry, you guys have to watch me do this. Top, center, right, top, bottom, middle. I don't know, yo, whatever. But anyways, but yeah, so we had a nice CISD, we had a nice 5-minute, and like I said, we had that rejection block that I really like to see as well with our CISD. And I mean, honestly, bro, like this couldn't have been really any better. And then we also had a nice, I think, 2-minute after this as a buy, if I'm not mistaken. No 2-minute. Where was it? Was it the 2-minute or was it the 1-minute? I don't know. I only take one trade and I'm out, but there was a really nice, really nice longs right here. It was the 1-minute, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the 5. I don't know, bro, but you guys get the point. There was a long right here, somewhere in here. I think it was the 1-minute. Maybe it was in a 3-minute. But yeah, there was another long right here that you could have taken. I think it was on the 1 because that was the only time I saw something just now. Was on the 1. Which again we had a nice. I mean, bro, you're telling me like we have this gap here. It gets inversed there. Nice CISD above all of this. You just long off the entry on this CISD right here, like so. Put your stops right below this gap right here, bro, and we just ran, and you could target this high right here. Bang, bro. Just like that. Could have taken this too. I mean, again, bro, we have everything except for like one confluence, right? We just don't have our rejection block. But I mean, kinda, yeah. We have a kind of a 5-minute rejection, but I mean, either one is chill, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever worked for you is what works for you, Twin. Won't lie. But yeah, no, I really happy about this trade. And then obviously, you know, we took profits and we hit a banger and we won, and that was everything that we like to see. And then also you could have closed above this 5-minute right here. You could have made this 5-minute right here your break-even point, and then we smashed through it. And I mean, you could have targeted the top of the 1 hour, but I would have just targeted this high in the 1 hour just in case we reversed. But this probably was the move that I should have taken right here. Was this 5-minute or this 1 minute on the longs? But I mean, my short played out. I mean, we delivered from a 1 hour gap to a 15-minute gap. So I mean, at the end of the day, like, I can't really be upset, right? Like, A plus setup for me. Delivered out of a gap. Now I've been learning a lot though, actually, like how I've been saying, like I was watching more videos and stuff, like I have been, and I've been using more I've been using my gaps better. My DOLs are a lot better. And a big thing that helped me for DOLs were just every time I watch this video, big thing that helped me with DOLs is just checking how many points we are away from something. Like if we're sitting here and like our next draw is like sure 200 points away, or our next draw is, you know, 160 points, like what draw is what draw is going to be closer for us to get to? Is it the 160 or the 200? It's most likely the 160 because it's less movement that has to happen. So like good draws I think are found like that as well, where like you can just find it and have it be you know, where you can see like how far it really is from the thing. That helps, like how far the candles are. But yeah, no, we opened lower, we came up, hit the 1 hour, and then off the 1 hour we hit this 5-minute gap or 15, and then we went up and delivered off that 15. And I mean, just juicy PA today. Should have taken this one, but my rules say one and done, so that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully tomorrow, I mean, in the perfect world, bro, we hit a quick banger for I mean, what are we at, 36 hundo plus 15 hundo. I mean, this would be prime, right? We hit a quick 15 hundo banger tomorrow. If we hit a quick 15 hundo banger tomorrow, that'd be sick nasty, twin. Won't lie to you. Maybe risk up a little bit. How much is 1500 if I need it? Oh, 8 points is this? I gotta make 99 points tomorrow? Fuck, bro. It's a lot. 99 hundo? 99 points? Is that what that said? 99? I need to do a 100 pints? A 100-point move, twin? Damn, bro. What was today's move? 86. I mean, I guess. If I realistically had if I had a good. I mean, I would have blown the account, right? Like, I mean, I was here. That's blowing the account right there. That doesn't blow the account. Damn, bro. I actually gotta hit a quick 80 pointer tomorrow. I gotta hit a quick 80 pointer tomorrow. Calmlo 80 pointer. Oh, that's 100 points right there. I mean, bro, it's doable. If I hit 1500 tomorrow on a dub, and then I can just fucking minimal risk CPI, might be able to hit a quick banger, bro. 5100. I just need $900. Hit a quick banger on the 9th, and hit a quick banger on the 10th for CPI, and get past this eval, bro. That'd be sick, dog. If not, then it is what it is, you know. But clear the charts. Get ready for tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can post, and the post will be a W. If not, bro, we're trying to hit 2K, bro. 2K dub would be insane. But alright, adios. See you guys tomorrow.